red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Cunningham escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we need. That fucking fumble, nigga. He fumbled with one shot, nigga. I mean, he fumbled with one fucking Cunningham. He fumbled with that bitch ass. He thought he was going to shake me because I came and smacked with it.
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone lost.
Hey, guess who picked it up? Big Cracker. Big Cracker picked that bitch up with the toe. He got tired, though. He got tired. Oh,
first carry for the Legends, Bo Jackson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Chris Russell over there,
so
too.
CD, his very first pass of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a first down throw. Cunningham rolling to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Thank you.
Oh, trying to get
you can take that back to the high. Take that back to the high.
Safety cam Chancellor. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Oh, boy.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running right, here's Okoye. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side with Okoye. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Cunningham. Flush to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 4th down, Cunningham buying time to his left. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
That nigga throw it a pig.
Comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Patterson on the carry. He's got, but now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, man. What wrong with this nigga, man?
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Cunningham. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's called.
Let's fucking go, man. We're in the fucking game, man. Fuck all that nigga, man. Let's go, damn well, bitch.
2 plays have taken the
nigga,
lead.
man.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Yo. Man, listen, get the fuck, nigga ran the ball, nigga, that nigga I caught, that nigga I got from the dump there, that strong safety, I said, so, smack that bitch ass, nigga, you found. Got that bitch back, nigga, ooh, nigga threw that bitch, nigga, on the long one, motherfucker, right there on Bateman, boom, died, caught it, kick, boom, all right, went back, nigga, went up for the damn wall, in the end zone, nigga, on the line, 7-0, right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range.
Give my shit. Oh, he went on with Calvin.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
You finna do height.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. And
here's a diving catch right side. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. He's in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Cunningham flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, it's Patterson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, this from 34. Anderson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The final shot before break. Cunningham. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
I'm running the shit out this bitch on the nigga. I'm switching niggas out of everything.
Runs, taking their time and making it work.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He's got a man that's his fullback. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Back to throw. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And
this nigga just caught a fucking with his acrobat shit.
Now to start their
caught
next
the ball
drive.
when I tried to throw
Their
the
defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half.
little
And now
about a
can the
little play
offense
when I be
follow
doing
suit?
the hits to the
And you
running
better
back.
believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Put that shit on the slant, nigga. Get my ball back, bitch, boy.
Near the 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Cunningham. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Go, man. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown,
nigga.
Baltimore touchdown.
Nigga, 14-3, nigga.
A 3-yard touchdown
Jason
run.
Hine, nigga.
And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. Able to get this one
Yeah, he thought he was
across
finna
the
slide.
35.
Smack your bitch ass. Keep on.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see
That boy
everything
getting loose out
happening
there
almost
around
in
the
slow
corner.
motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Let's go, man.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Now, after that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Yeah, let's go.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Marcus Davenport able to get it.
Hey, he quit. Hey, listen, I told you that 3-3-5 that play, and when I be out there with that nigga, I hear fucking head shot. I'm talking about fucking fucking what bad. Nigga don't know what to do. Nigga down part back there. I had to go to my old. Shit. Damn, pull it out there. Getting on niggas' ass.
on you and everything. Hold on. When I click on this shit don't light up or nothing.
But it'd be fucking just sitting there and computer will do that shit.
Yes, sir. Got them boys out there. Them boys wearing covers now.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Josh Allen.